Think of the 25% offer from Devin Haney? And
I don't think it was like a real offer. That's just, I think that's something they try to throw out there to try to make themselves look good. Even if I was like, yeah, let's do that, I don't think that they would have been with that.
even if you took
I don't think they want to fight me. They know how dangerous I am, and being that he's having a hard time making weight, I don't think that he really want to get in the ring with me. I don't think he's scared. I ain't gonna say Dev's scared. I really don't think he's scared. I think that, like I said, the weight is hard for him to make, and he know that I'm the truth. Being that he know that I'm the truth, why would you get in the ring with the truth if you're not 100%? So,
hey, yo, hear me out on this one. Shakur Stevenson is right. I 100% agree with Shakur Stevenson. And I know, many of you gonna say, wait a minute, you the one that told Shakur Stevenson to take the 25%. He should have. But both are right. I want you guys to follow me with this one. I don't think Devin the American Dream Haney would fight Shakur Stevenson. But I think Shakur should have taken the 25%. Let me just break it down. Let me tell you what I mean. Shakur should have called this bluff, taking the 25%, which leaves no question. Because I'm thinking Devin the American Dream Haney would have probably added something else in negotiations and stuff like that, and it would have caused for better grounds for Shakur to stand on. But at the same time, I can understand why Shakur said, I'm not going to even play with it. I don't think he wants to fight me. I don't think he's scared, but I don't think he wants to fight me. And like I said before, I told you guys, either Shakur Stevenson is ducking by not taking that 25%, or the fight isn't ready yet. People heard me say the 25% part. Nobody listened to when I said, or the fight isn't ready yet. Check it out. At the end of the day, it may just be a duck-a-roni pizza. Or, with the lack of popularity, by the numbers, the fight just not ready yet. And that's precisely what I meant. Devin the American Dream Haney versus Shakur Stevenson is a extremely great fight when it comes to talent and all those things. But Shakur Stevenson has yet to fight pay-per-view. And like I said, that fight can happen just at the wrong time and be underappreciated. How I know? Because I've seen a fight like that before. Roy Jones Jr. versus Bernard Hopkins. That's right. Roy Jones fought Bernard Hopkins. It was on the undercard. Nobody gave a shit about that fight. They loved Roy Jones. And it was for like the vacant IBF title or something like that. He beat Bernard Hopkins. Bernard Hopkins and Roy Jones, talking about talent. That fight was extremely, that ring was full of great talent that night. Roy Jones Jr. whitewashed him, beat him easily. He beat him with one hand. But nobody gave credit to that Roy Jones or gave credit to that fight, really, because Bernard Hopkins wasn't as known. Same guy, because nobody beat Bernard Hopkins since, right? He went on a terror, just defending it for 10 years, all those things at middleweight, one of the greatest middleweights of all time. It just took people a while to catch up with him. Roy Jones Jr. already beat that guy. That guy didn't get better, and the guy was already on a winning streak. He ain't lose since his first fight. He was whipping ass, and he fought for the title against Roy Jones. Roy Jones beat him with one hand. The guy was an extreme talent. The fight does not get the notoriety it deserves because the fight wasn't ready yet. Once they both became big, people were clamoring for that fight as if Bernard Hopkins was a different fighter. Right? They ended up fighting again, but it was way later. But then the moment passed, right? That's what I don't want with Shakur Stevenson versus Devin the American Dream Haney. Like I said, he should have taken the 25%, should have called his bluff, had Devin the American Dream Haney go, right? Dare to be great, right? But Shakur said, I'm not even going to play those games. But either way, I think he should have at the same time. The fight isn't ready yet. I agree. And I want to say this about Devin the American Dream Haney, what Shakur Stevenson actually said. He said that he doesn't want to fight a great fighter not being at 100%. He fought Lomachenko. You know what that means? Let me tell you what that means. That means that Devin the American Dream Haney knows that Shakur Stevenson is a greater threat than Lomachenko, and he felt that he can beat Lomachenko not being at 100%. ShowBizz, adult. Let me know how you all feel in the comments below. And I'm out. Huh.